a minha receita. E vou precisar de 40 gramas de manteiga, 150 gramas.
Then you can use your PVC cutters on small pipe. So you just cut it like this once you determine the length.
First, I carefully squeeze the paint lightly to give the snowman eyes, a mouth, and his buttons. Now let's use orange. Give him a cute carrot nose. I like to put green holly on my snow.
Old, son. Made out of iron. Okay, what else we got?
Or have worn excessively, then contact your local Honda Power Equipment dealer for replacement or sharpening. About every 20 hours of usage, the hedge trimmer gear case should be greased using NLGI number 2 grease or equivalent. To grease the trimmer gear
around. I'm also using the dirt that I'm digging down deeper to backfill around the inset of the fireplace that I've made there. You can see there's still a gap. I did have to bring some other dirt in there in the wheelbarrow to
You might notice that as soon as you fill your bowl with water, it winds up all the steam coming out. What do you do to keep it in place? Here's a clever trick. You take your chopsticks, without cracking them open, you put them over the lid like this, so it makes a seal. This is what professional ramen eaters do, okay?
I'll show you that feature next. So the timer, everything is set. The remote here comes with this Orbit model. It's very handy. It's Wi-Fi. Excuse me, it's just a remote that works with this unit.
Series of very basic puppeteering skills. First, practice with
Show this on video, but you just gotta give it a little bit of a tug. Get everything tightened up here. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is actually tie to this first string right now. I am going to feed the rest of those, that strand in.
So again, just do it a little bit quicker. Bit of salt. Lemon pepper. That's it. Just rub that in.
So if you get the sandpaper, because this stuff's sandable, and you just give it a little sand to get it all flat, like that. And then all the writing and all that writing and everything will come out, all nice and neat. You get it all flat again, see?
So pull that very tight. And then you should have 2 rows of chains.
2 pieces together face to face. I start with lots of glue, spread that out, then put the pieces together and put quite a few clamps on there and then leave that drying for about an hour.
All right, it's been an hour. This looks fantastic. It's nice and browned. And since we're baking on convection, I want to check it just to make sure.
I'm working the 2 chain 1, 1 chain 1, right to the very end, which is this last space here. If you'll get
that she did get rid of, she gave to me. So I win. So which one of these is your favorite shoe?
Probably these ones. These are like my Edward Scissorhands shoes that I got as Saks out.
Feeding them the sinking pellets. The answer is no, it's actually not. If you watch really closely, they're actually sifting out inside of their mouth, so they take...
Remove the bridge pins from the bridge. Now, a bridge pin is basically a little piece of plastic.
And I'll do the same to the other half.
Then drizzle on some olive oil, throw in some minced garlic and some fresh basil. Bake it in the oven with your spaghetti squash for about 40 minutes and it's just gonna be the most flavorful sauce ever. So once your tomatoes are nice and roasted, all you have to do is transfer everything into a food processor. You wanna make sure you're adding in all the juices as well because that's what's gonna give your marinara sauce all that flavor. At this point, I add in a couple of extra seasonings. I add in cumin, Italian seasoning, turmeric, and some salt and pepper. And then you can also add in